Cross.
Archer tried to throw it to Declan Mullen and bounced off. So Mullen does have it. He shoots from distance, misses the far post. Who's got the back up closest? Looks like Ryan Charles for Norwin. So the Knights retain.
Mullen's going to trot off. The D midi is going to be replaced here for an O midi as they're now down a man.
Charles will swing out and score. Charles had the restart on the backup. That all started in the far corner, ends up on the left side, and Ryan Charles.
Bywalski dragged it and dropped it for Proud, who popped out from the middle of the formation.
Proud near side, Bonomo rips it in. Evan Proud finds Bonomo. That's a man-up goal for the Panthers. We're tied at 1.
Well, right there, Bonomo roaming his natural habitat over here on the hash mark on the right side for the left shot. He goes
that opportunity, and then Bonomo stings it from the right wing. Here's Rickle on the move. He stings it. Check it, it's Evan Proud who whips it in. And it's 2-1 Panthers.
Well, Bob, it was Rickle who came out of the sub box, and Bonomo rolled it over to him. And as they get a look at it here, he had
Rickle has it. Proud. He's at the point, if you will. Fires, bouncer, good save by Ty George. That was a good distance. Maybe leg, but Rickle picks up the offensive ground ball. He gets it back. He'll turn and score. Rickle gets the pass from Oscar Lime-Kohler. 3 in a row for the Panthers. And a 2-goal lead for Upper St. Clair.
Well, Rickle at GLE right there was able to catch it, step above GLE to create the shooting angle, and there's no defender there to stop him.
And a 3-1 lead late, another face-off win. Norwin's Fogo from last year graduated. And there's Bonomo bounces it wide of the near post. He was fantastic. It was an all-section Fogo for Norwin. That was Evan Gill. And so Mayfield taking advantage. Quick restart.
What a pass.
And they beat the buzzer. Yes, indeed. What a pass. Nate Haberman at 11:59, 4-1 Panthers.
So that was
Rickle, excuse me. 2 in a row spinning with that ball. It is Charlie Lime-Kohler. Rickle looking for the HT, uses the shoulder, spins left and fires it home. 3 in a row for Holden Rickle. 5-1 the Panthers. A great individual unassisted goal for Holden Rickle.
Well, the offense
At least it's Pomona Swankler. The last name seeming familiar. There's a shot on the move and closing the 5-hole. Ryan Charles, and that is save number 2 for Tyler Newton.
Tracked really well, Newton. Those short hop bouncers can be difficult. He put that basket right down.
Look at this transition for Lipinski. Good dish, score! Lipinski finds Bonomo. The Panthers have 6 unanswered and a 6-1 lead. Bonomo's second is his 13th.
So Newton drops
the Panthers have exploded for 6 unanswered.
We went 7 minutes in, no score, which is a bit unusual in this sport. It was moving very quickly, and Norwin scored, and the Panthers have responded like that.
Proud was moving very quickly, and Evan Proud stings it on the move for a 7-1 Panther lead.
A little sidewinder, Bob, high to high, right? He keeps it high. Top, they'll just kind of hold on to it.
You talking about the gamesmanship. In front, making moves. Good save, George. Rebound, Haberman. He picked up his own rebound and puts it in. He stays on it, and it's 8-1 Upper St. Clair.
Well, Haberman, as an attack man, is making his name around the
10th of the year on the rebound, and the Panthers have 8 unanswered to lead by 7, and there's another Sully Mayfield win to DeSora. Quick transition.
Rolls
I think that did get in. It trickles over the line. That's a goal.
Brian Prop.
It's Rackley. It's Cooper Rackley. Cooper Rackley gets his first. There's Haberman. Finds a trailer. Score! Nathan Haberman to Oscar Lime-Kohler. And it's a 10-1 Panther lead.
Nice give and go, right? Low to high. Lime-Kohler in transition, dumps it to Haberman. Who
Lime-Kohler also has 2 assists, so 3 points for Oscar. And the Panthers have 10 unanswered in this one. Looking good. 10-1 Upper St. Clair. They, of course, get possession again. And they get another goal. Backpedaling down the near side. It's in the net for Gianni DeSora. The future Titan has his first. With Rickle, they play the two-man game. Rickle's bullet pass finds Bonomo. He bounces it in. And that's the HT for RB.
I'm not really sure what you can do if you're the Knights coaching staff to stop this. They can't get enough possession offensively. But
points in 7 games as well for RB. And an HT. And a 12-1 lead. Norwin had possession for maybe 20 seconds, which is
a long possession
for them, right? Because they have not had the ball at all in this second quarter. Looking on the move. DeSora winding, finding, scoring.
Just not fair.
Bonomo from DeSora. And it is definitely not fair.
That was not fair to Ty George right there. Bonomo about 6 yards away. And I just noticed that the rain has really fallen, Bob. If you look at the
there, they've got Finn Core defensively, number 32 for Upper St. Clair. There's an opening. A bouncer in. Second of the game for Ryan Charles.
His second of the game, number 2.
That was a good bounce shot.
I wonder if that's a milestone goal because he wanted to get the ball. Laid in by Connor Holt. I believe that's Holt. This is 15. This is steal. 15 versus 15. Neems creates a ground ball. Anyway, not clear steal. Finally, Norwin gets the turnover with Luke Morrow on the move. He'll shoot and score. Transition, that's a 2-goal run for Norwin to make it 13-3.
Just using the speed dodge down the left alley. Good job by the Knights in the ride.
The Panthers have scored 13 on
nice play.
That is a really good cutout and a find from behind the net. That's how you work the man-up goal. It's Luke Morrow off an assist from Garrett Hennig.
Really well executed EM.
As we have 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Lipinski, you just will run it out if you're the Panthers. Doesn't matter that you gave up 3 goals. Lipinski trying to get one late. He does. He stings it. Before the horn, Lipinski gets his 4th of the year. And the Panthers end the 3-goal run.
They look like
Norwin.
The Panthers
2, or most likely the 4. The dividing line is there. There's a shot and a save. Another save for Volpat in relief. It's Mount Lebanon and Canada McMillan tonight as well, Hempfield and Central Catholic. So St. Clair is going to be 3-0. Mount Lebanon coming in tonight 1-0. Central and Canada McMillan 2-1. Norwin will look to drop to 1-3. That's the team right out of line. There's a shot on the move and a goal. Second of the night for Gianni DeSora.
So it was a save by Volpat. He picks it up in the crease and starts the distribution outlet as the Panthers got into the clear right to DeSora, and he's going to end up the goal scorer as he runs down the middle. Thank you. For some reason, my math tonight is not. My brain, the hamster's on union break.
So a 15-4 lead for Upper St. Clair. 3:20 to go in this one. DeSora, 2 goals and an assist. And again, earlier today, announced a commitment to Westminster to not only play lacrosse, but football as well.
Right down Broadway.
Willington. That's on the move.
Nice play.
Reed Wilson. He's been on transition a couple times, and Wilson gets it up.
Tomorrow.
It's a hat trick for Luke Morrow.
Yeah, Reed Wilson, number 33.
Charles with 2, Morrow with 3, the goal scorers for Norwin. On the move.
Oh,
Score.
nice shot.
Stinging it for the HT. Ryan Charles.
The senior mini, Bob, really brought his hands down closer together like a baseball bat, and he was able to swing that one high with a good high-to-high finish right there for the Knights to make their 6 goals. We're under a minute with a running clock here.
Bonomo with 4 goals for the Panthers. Rickle with a hat trick, Proud with a couple.